What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my very first draft of M21 here on Arena. Thanks to Watsy for the free preview account here, hashtag sponsored. And also, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please consider clicking the subscribe button, clicking the thumbs up button, and leaving a comment in the comment section. All right, we are going to dive right in to this pack here, which leaves something to be desired, I think, though I have no idea what the power level of stuff is. The cards that jump out to me are, I'm not sold on Veto here. I think a 3-mana 1/3 is pretty unimpressive, and I think the clause is a little too all-in for my money here. I really like Angelic Ascension. I think that card's strong, and I think Liliana's Devotee is quite strong. I would rather start the draft in black. I'd rather be in Grixis colors in this format, I think, than others, though I think white is probably going to be strong. Angelic Ascension looks good. I'm going to take the Devotee here and see what the turn brings. All right, next up is, hello, Corset. So there's Sanctum of Calm Waters, which feels a little all in. There's my third blue common, Opt. There's Gale Swooper, which is good, I guess. I don't really know what to take here. I mean, I kind of want to take the Houndmaster. That seems like the highest upside pick. I'm not sure how good red-white is in this cube. It's also possible I'm just supposed to take something like Fetid Imp and stay on color with the Devotee. Yeah, I don't, I mean, this is my first draft, so I don't feel confident in any of the picks here as options. I think specking on Houndmaster is right. There's just like nothing else, I think, as powerful as this, and I'd like to see, maybe people are coming in low on red white and maybe it can be open, and we'll see what's up. Okay, so now there's a Chandra's Magmut, which I think is a really good follow-up to the Houndmaster. I think this is just a rock-solid 2-drop that every deck wants. Other options are Leafkin Avenger as a red-green payoff, Warden of the Woods as a good green top end, though I'm not sure how much better this is than Dreadmaw, which is at common. Hunter's Edge as a green removal spell as well, and Deathbloom Thallid as, again, another rock-solid common for black. So the question is, do I take Thallid to go with the Devotee, or do I take Magmut to go with the Houndmaster? I think I would probably rather stay black. I think all the black decks look good to me. So I think I'd be happier starting off with 2 black cards rather than going all in on the Houndmaster here. Deathbloom Thallid just seems like a really important piece to glue the black decks together. A rare and a common missing from this pack. Okay, and now we see Rise again. So we could try... Whoa, what the heck? Well, that's late for this, right? 4th pick. I think this card is very good, and when else should I be trying out rares than on day 0 of a format? That seems too strong. We're also seeing a shock in the pack as well, so perhaps red is open, and I'll regret taking the Magmut over the Thallid here. But I definitely think I'm supposed to take the Servo over Rise again. Salvo, rather. Not Servo. Salvo. Steel and Sack? I mean, this is a very desirable effect if you're in red-black, because there are sack outlets, but not a lot of stuff to do with them, and we've already got a Thallid. Something like Hobble Fiend could come around. If we were down the red-white route, I'd be fine taking a Feat of Resistance. We're also seeing some good blue cards, I think, in Unsubstantiate Inventory and Rousing Reed. But we're going to take the Traitorous Greed here. What's taking so long? Who are we drafting with? Anyone that I know? Oh, just Lola, man, is on the other side. Wait, what? We're seeing a Devotee and a Gourmand? And Goblin Wizardry? What is this card doing so late? People. I mean, it is day one. Oh, and we got Scotty Nada in here as well. Wow. This is nice UI, being able to see stuff over the cards. That's fun. All right, so I think that card is nuts, and we're going to take it. And now we've got Village Rites, Turn to Slag, and Crypt Lurker. This is close. I think in black-red, Turn to Slag is not as necessary because you also have the 5-mana black removal spell. You also have, like, black-red just has so much good removal that I think Turn to Slag is probably the worst of all of it. So I think it's between Lurker and Rites. My gut says that my black deck wants exactly one Village Rites, and I think Crypt Lurker is just good. So I'm going to take that. All right, now we get Bloodfell Caves versus Turn to Slag versus Bad Deal. I feel like I just want the Caves here. I would like to try out Bad Deal, but I think we've seen 2 already that could come around, and my guess is other folks are not interested in that card. And like I said, I still think Turn to Slag is maybe we want 1 in our black-red deck, but I feel like we can do a little better. So I'll take the land here. So now we've got Bad Deal, Gloomsower, and Thrill of Possibility. Wow. Okay, so that's the one Bad Deal that we wield. I'm going to take Thrill here. Perhaps do what Mr. Metronome alluded to in our Crash Course episode of having a black-red Reanimator deck. We've already got the Gourmand. There is a Rise that could wheel, and I'm not sure, we can just get 1. I also just think Thrill is going to be good. There are, like, no mana sinks in this format. So I think I'm pretty happy to take the Thrill. Now, there's also the other possibility of, hey, we don't have to be red, but I think Thrill is good enough to take there. Now we see some Junkers. I think Masked Blackguard is just fine here for us. And this is sort of why I think picking up the Bloodfell Caves is nice. Like we're at 9 playables right now. And I guess Traitorous Greed isn't good yet because we don't have any sack outlets, but I really have to imagine that we will get there. Swing and a miss here on pick 11, which is fine. Of the cards, I think Hunter's Edge is probably the best. And like I said, we still don't have to be black-red if possible. Or sorry, not as possible, but as an option, we don't have to be black-red. So take Hunter's Edge there and keep that in mind. And we do wheel Rise again. That's awesome. Oh, that feels so good. This is a great start. We are tying the room together. In the best 2 colors. With some synergy. And we get Hobble Fiend as a sack outlet. A card I'm not usually excited about, but I think is actually going to be serviceable here. See real quick who else is here. So it looks like this is Scotty Nada, and that's just Lulaman. And just Lulaman just hoarding the packs over there. That's fine. He only did a 13.5-hour set review. He probably isn't that familiar with the cards. Jokes, jokes, jokes. I love them. All right, Goblin Wizardry probably not going to make the cut, but is a nice option, I guess. Like it is fodder, but I think it's not what the deck really wants. Okay, so here we see Spellgorger Weird, Heartfire Immolator, which is probably going to be the pick. Fabled Passage would be nice. Again, like I said, lands are going to be good picks for us because I imagine we're going to be we'll have no shortage of playables. Slag, Sower, Spellgorger Weird. I assume none of those wheel, but it's possible. I think Heartfire Immolator is just so good. With that double vision. This is a good card, I think, but not the deck for it. What else are our options? Palladium Mirror, Liliana's Steward, Caged Zombie. This is not a very good pack for us. I guess we probably just take Palladium Mirror. What are our spells right now? Just Thrill, Greed, Rise Again. Copying Volcanic Salvo is spicy, for sure. But I don't think anything else here is good for us. So I'm going to take Palladium Mirror here. All right, here we got some options. Hooded Blightfang is pretty sweet, as is Finishing Blow. Let me see. What is Hooded Blightfang? Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. I mean, I want a Finishing Blow, but I think a 3-mana 1/4 Death Touch has to be the pick here. I don't know. I want to try. I want to mess with the rares, I think. Now we got Freebooter, Sanctum, and Masked Blackguard, and I guess Bone Pit Brute. But Freebooter is going to be a good 2-drop for us. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now getting, like, trying to have the stream to Discord work. Oh, baby. 9 lives? Pivot? All right. Blood Glutton, that is. A couple Indulging Patricians going around. Perhaps we should have... I think 9 lives is sweet in a control deck. I'm going to take Blood Glutton here. I don't know if I was supposed to move off of... Definitely take another Rise Again. I don't know if I was supposed to move off of red here, but now I just want to pick up more Thrills, so these Rises are good. Maybe wheel one of those 7-mana 8/6s. Ooh, another Traitorous Greed. Yeah. I mean, like I said, we don't really have the sack outlets yet. And perhaps we're like trying to do too much. I guess we have Crypt Lurker, but that's 8 mana. No, I guess it's not. It's 6 mana because this adds 2. I'm going to take the Traitorous Greed here. We'll see. I wish I had known about the 50 cap. I thought I should have looked into it. I thought it was higher. If I had known, I wouldn't have made it public, I think. I would have just kept it to the Discord as is, but All right, now what? Another rise again? Is this just bad? Huh. I'll take another one. Maybe we don't want a third. But I don't think this is a Liliana Steward deck. I recognize that it's good with the Devotee, but I'll take the rise here. So I want Thrill of Possibilities. Yeah, there's a Gloom Source. I'm going to take that over Turn to Slag here. And I guess the greeds are not good right now. But maybe they will be. So we'll take Steward, I guess. I don't think Double Vision is what this deck wants right now. I guess it's cute with Thrill. Swing and a miss. Another Blackguard, which I don't think we need. So yeah, more Thrill of Possibilities is I think really what I'm looking for here. And maybe sack outlets to try and make the Trader's Greeds good, but I feel like I'd rather focus on one. Hello, friend. I'd rather focus on one thing being Reanimate rather than two different things. All right, so Chandra for sure. Oh yeah, I don't have my I don't have the audio on right now. Let's see what Chandra has to say for herself. Oh, can't hear. Swing and a miss here for Black-Red. I guess we just take Igneous Cur or maybe Alchemist's Gift. I'm probably not playing this. What do you do? Discard your hand, then exile the top 3 cards until end of turn. So you're always shocking first, and then next turn drawing cards. Still pretty decent little Planeswalker there. Wow. Okay. Shock, Havoc Jester, Heartfire Immolator. I think Immolator has to be better than Shock because it's essentially Shock on a stick and potentially better than that. So we're going to go ahead and take the Immolator. And now we'll take a Shock. I would be happy with Thallid, Archer, or an on-color Temple. Check our curve here. We're at 17 playables right now. Shock's a great pickup. What are the cards that I would hope to not run at the moment? I guess maybe Hobble Fiend, since we may not be doing the sacrificey thing. Yeah, I'll just take Shock here. Come on, one more Thrill of Possibility. Thallid, I guess, is just good. I've already got 2 fatties that are good to reanimate. I don't think I want to, without other ways to discard them, I don't really want to go all in on that. So I think Thallid is just better for us. I don't currently have a, I guess this is my catch-all removal spell. But, I've passed up on a couple of the 5 mana, just kill a thing dead. And the Trader's Greeds could be that for us, but we just don't have... Well, I mean, we could take Hobble Fiend here. Sad, late overload. We could take Hobble Fiend and think about running one. We will have Hobble Fiend and then 2 Hobble Fiends and a Crypt Lurker. And then we could run 1 Traitorous Greed. I think I like that better than taking Pitchburn Devils. So this was my feeling going into the format, was that red-black is going to be the most flexible in terms of, like, it can do a reanimator thing, it can do a sacrifice thing. It could even maybe do like a 4 power matters thing. It could do an aggro thing. Like, it's got a lot of depth to it, but I think that could also lead to some, as we've seen here, perhaps some schizophrenic drafting. So let's bring in, oh, we get a turn to slag. That's probably good. That'll make the cut. Bring in maybe 1 Traitorous Greed, play slag. I mean, I could just take caves, honestly. Do I need turn to slag? I'm going to take the caves. All right, well, we got Warmonger as another sack outlet. That's actually pretty good. That's 3 sack outlets. Maybe 4. We could play the other greed. Nothing here for us. Sanguine Indulgence is perhaps a card I'm interested in. Yes, this is best of 1. Ooh, Archer is definitely a card I'm interested in. And another sower, wow. So, I guess the question is, do we play 2 Rise Agains with only 1 Thrill? I think I don't. I think we just play the 1. And then what are our sideboard options? I'm kind of interested in this second Traitorous Greed, honestly. With the 2 Fiends and the Direfleet Warmonger. I think I like that, and I do want to run 17. Yeah, I'm going to give this a shot. Palladium Mirror can still ramp us to a turn 4 Gourmand or whatever, turn 5 Gloomsower, so I think it's probably worth keeping in here. And the sacrifice stuff also works nice with the Devotee. Okay, I'm sold. We'll give this a shot. See you for the matches. All right, here we are for game number 1. My opponent has taken 1 mulligan. I will definitely keep this hand. I guess the Lurker is also synergy with the Rise Again. That's something to consider as well. But I'm happy with trying the leaning a little harder in the sacrifice realm. See if this just gets immediately shocked or dragon fired. It does. Rip the Immolator. Okay. Probably lead on Palladium Mirror first. I think that just has the higher upside of just in case what we draw. It also lets us have 6 mana next turn, so we can Devotee and Thallid. Or if we draw a Gourmand. Opponent passing with 4 mana up, huh? Probably lead on... Probably just Thallid Devotee here, I think. And they've got nothing. Blue-red nothing, huh? Okay. Looks like this is getting turned to slag. Otherwise, next turn we can Crypt Lurker, sack the Thallid, draw a card, make a zombie. That's going to be a sweet turn. And we're 1 mana away from this. So I'm not attacking. But I will Lurker, sack the Thallid, sack a creature, you. Draw a card, which is Rise Again. Okay. Do I want to hold up shock or play? No, I'm sorry. I'm going to make a zombie. Great. So no attacks, end turn, auto pay. So synergies. Roaming Ghostlight. All right. Bounce the Mirror, not even a zombie. Wow, wee wow. Okay. So now we just shock the Ghostlight. And it's just that if a creature died, right? So we're just going to make another zombie. Yeah, Pitchburn Devils is doing what Pitchburn Devils does, which is just hold off our entire board. Probably we've gotten the value out of the Devotee that we can attack now. Sure, they shock a zombie, that's fine. Experimental Overload, get back shock, make a 2/2. Dece. Dece little turn there. And you want to kill it now. This is interesting. The Devotee really makes it so they want to do it on their turn. Okay, so now we could... I think I'm just going to Palladium... I'm going to set up the Gloomsower next turn. So I'm just going to Palladium Mirror and Immolator. And no attacks. Okay. Chonk. Oh, also the Immolator works really well with the Devotee. That's pretty sick. Looks like our opponent's flooding out pretty hard. Whoa. Okay. And attack. And baby, come back. Actually, don't want to tap out a red here, so I'm gonna do this. And then, all right, that does it. Sweet, 1-0. I'm gonna retire now. It is. Not the draft, though, but it is capturing the deck. All right. This hand is good, and I will keep it. Oh, playing against John. Okay. Boop. Another blue-red deck, yep. What does this do? Okay. Can't attack unless you control 4 more artifacts. You make a treasure for each non-token creature that died this turn. Okay. But it can block. Let's play Thallid and pass. Okay. It's only on their turn, correct? Yeah. Just gonna take it. And I think I'm gonna get thirsty here. Or not thirsty, thrilly. And ship Gloomsower. Oh, baby. And just right into Rise again. And now I get to freeboots. See what's going on upstairs. Oh, dear. A couple of removal spells here. I guess I would rather him not be mana efficient next turn and have to use Soul Seer on it instead. And he's inclined to use this now so that he can get a token. Interesting. I guess not inclined to use it now. Do I want to do this? No. I don't think so. I think I want to attack with the Thallid and just play Archer. I have options here, right? I could just Rise again, the 8/6. Totally reasonable. I think I'm just gonna attack with Thallid and then Archer. If they block, and if they didn't block, I would just Rise again. Now we're getting Rain of Revelation response, sure. Totally fine by me. All right, that's really good. Finishing that off is really good for us. Riddle me this. All right, so we attack with Archer only. And then Rise again. Now the question is, do I sack in response? Or do I just take the opportunity to slam an 8/6? Sack in response and play Blightfang as a follow-up isn't the worst. I think just getting an 8/6 on the board seems better to me, though. So I think we just let this happen. Looting away a Wishcoin Crab. And there's a roaming Ghostlight to bounce the 8/6. Okay. worse things could happen here for us. That is going to lead me, I think, to Gourmand. Sack the Saproling, attack for 3. All right, looting away a mountain. Land number 6, Sky Scanner. Okay. Smooshy. I wonder if he's thinking about like shock plus riddle form. I don't know. Just taking 5. Okay. Scry 1, fine. 0 top, 1 bottom. Flying Trample, real tough to deal with. The fact that any sort of large block... And what is this? Spells you're going to cast a target, it costs 3 more to cast? Creatures you control attack each combat if able. So I can just sack that. I also think I just steal the whale. And then I'll choose whatever. Yeah. Steal the whale, sack it is pretty sweet. All right, here we are for game number 3 against Dev Doodle, who is in our draft pod. Okay, we'll keep. Anointed Chorister. Sure. Oh, I wonder if they got the double Patrician. Yeah. That could be scary. Let's play the Immolator. Yep. There's one Patrish. Just lead on Thalid. Yeah. Could attack first there, honestly. Well, let's see. What do you... Yeah, one more way to gain life this turn? That is less of a way to gain life, but more of a way for me to die. So that's pretty scary. None of the cards that I could play here would do anything. So I'm going to thrill and ship the Warmonger, I think. So I guess this is a sack outlet in case I draw one of the traitorous whatevers. Yeah, I could thrill pitch the Gourmand, but Gourmand is one of the only ways I get out of this, and I'm one land drop away from being able to draw it, or to play it, or like I can play it in 2 turns. All right, I think I'm actually going to Caves and play Warmonger here. And then pass. I take 6. Next turn, we thrill away the Devotee, or hope to draw, what's it called? Do I want to sack? No. Yep, that card, pretty scary. What else could we draw? Whoa! Wow. Area Man grades an aura and F and then gets totally dunked on. Ah! Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just dead now. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that doesn't do it. Freebooter to chump, but I'm still taking... Yeah, I'm still just very dead. I can't play a spell to shoot anything. Yeah, wow. Savage. All right, here we go. That's right, we have a Chandra. All right, game number 1. That's a keeper. More blue-red potentially. Chandra's Pyreling. All right, show me what's going on upstairs. Okay. That is a much tamer hand than I was anticipating. Sure. You just draw shock. All right. Let's lead on the Warmonger, and we'll attack for 1. Probably going to... Unless we draw a land, it's going to be a nice little double rummage here. Kinetic Augur seems like a very strong card. Yeah, land. It's a little awkward when you have a 7-drop to pitch 2 lands, but... Yeah, so now if we draw a land, I think I'm just going to go double spell. Though, are these good? Maybe we ship the Hobble Fiend here. Since we have the Warmonger. I'm probably just supposed to play both of my creatures here. Decline, attack with the Freebooter. If they do nothing next turn, we can... I probably should have tried to set it up here. Okay. Wow. All-in dealer. Oh, wait, what? All right, now I'm pitching Hobble Fiend because I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought this had flash. All right, get out of here. I was like, everything has flash, right? My whole hand? It's all got flash. So now I think we attack with... Decline. Yeah, I'm gonna go all in, baby. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So we kill 1 Pyreling and then we finish off the 0-4. And now just pray for no shock off the top here. Please and thank you. I could have left like Freebooter back, maybe. All right. Arcanist, sure. It's a good draw. Yeah, I think I'm just all aboard the value train here. Oh, wait, what? I think I missed a piece of text. I think I missed that discard your hand text. I just thought it was like Luca. So that's good. So I just discarded everything. That was very bad. All right, so now let's see how we can just continue to lose this game, which is by playing Immolate. This is just until end of turn. Just auto pay for it. That's fine. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. So let's just attack for 1. Look, I told you, this is my first draft of the format. New cards are new. But yeah, if I could choose to have not done that, I obviously would choose to have not done that. But the good news is that now we just plus away here. Shipwreck Dowser. You have no spells yet, though, right? So just a 3/3, fine. Yeah. Land. Go for it. Yeah, 3 lands. Look at that. Easy. Sure. Wow. Just let Chandra take 4. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this too, I think. I mean, even with that, I mean, Chandra was seeming pretty busted here, even with that atrocious misplay. Like, it's going pretty well for us. All right, so here comes Spined Megalodon. Sure. Land. Immolator. Archer. And attack. Yeah. We got 10 cards in the library. We're in no danger of decking. Probably just gonna start shocking them. Just triple block here, I think. All right, we got there. And now, I will probably not make that mistake with Chandra ever again. I say probably. Probably. All right, opponent goes first. All right, nice that we drew Rise again with the Sower here. And we will drop the Blackguard on his end step. I wonder what he's thinking about over there. Truffle Snout, okay. I assume as a 3/3. Yeah, okay. So we'll flash in a Blackguard. Oh, that's interesting. That does change what I'm interested in doing here. Yeah, I think the Blightfang seems better. The Palladium plan is sweet, but is quite disruptible and still needs to survive another turn for us to draw a land. If you have a creature with power 4 or greater, it gets +2/+2. Okay. So I think now I just want to play the mirror and hold tight. I mean, this is a problem for my Gloomsower, but I do have Rise Again to get it back. It's possible I should have just offered the trade. You know, he drops a 5-mana 4/4 here. I don't know. We'll see. He could just turn to slag the Blightfang as well, which enables an attack with the Truffle Snout and not really the Dilophosaur. Just Onaki Ogre, that's fine. Yeah, so I just block here. This card was made for blocking, so I hope to draw an untapped land here, I suppose. And I do. Red-green does not really have ways to deal with 6 toughness creatures. So I feel pretty good about... Like the fight spell is now not going to do it. Or the punch spell doesn't do it because no death touch anymore. This card's been very impressive in this deck so far. Wonder what he's thinking about. And it's nice to just have Rise Again as insurance here. Yeah, agreed. Mir has been fantastic as well. All right, so this is, you know, some 2-for-1. Scorching Dragonfire is annoying because it exiles, but Hunter's Edge is fine. So let's play a Hobble Fiend. I guess actually I have an attack here. Hobble Fiend and Rise Again. Another Hunter's Edge. Okay. Okay, maybe we got a game here. Attack for 6. Fine. No blocks. We didn't play Thrill yet, so I'm going to hold on to that land. Land of War Visionary. That's my first time seeing that card. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Wow. Wow. No blocks. This feels like he's got something, though I guess it's just auto passing. Prismite. Okay. So now what do? We attack with Archer. And pass. Or we can just play Thallid and pass. I feel like this is my last chance. I think Archer pass. Go to try and double pump block here. No. What's my plan on blocks now? Sack the Thallid to Hobble Fiend and trade with the 1/1 and a 3/3. I think I'm just passing here. I don't know. That's really tough. I'm looking to double pump. Like the 3/3 holds off the 2/2 and the 2/1, and then double pump the Blackguard to trade with the Ogre. I just don't quite get to do that if I play Thallid there. Maybe I leveled myself last turn, just not double blocking. Maybe he was just happy to do that. Let's see what's up now. Nothing. Okay. Wow. What? All right, I can't beat this. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals damage. All right, so we got to find Steel immediately. Yeah. And GG's. All right, on the play here. We'll go ahead and keep. Oh, baby. Potential for a turn for Gourmand. Wow. Glidemaster, Empath, Pursued Whale. Okay. Okay. Palladium Mirror. Yep, attack makes sense. I can discard a creature card. Or I could sack a creature. think I like sacking the freebooter here. Though he does make this slightly awkward. Could also discard Immolator, but I think maybe I just discard Immolator here. Yeah. Okay. So now I have sack fodder for the Gourmand. Fierce Empath, gonna go search up a Dreadmaw. No, gonna go search up a Spined Megalodon. Opponent on 2 7s in hand. So close. Well, I am going to... Do I want to push with Lurker here? Yeah. For sure I do. Is this 3 to give flying? Titanic Growth? That's fine. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. All right. I think our red-black run has come to an end here. Take 7 or take 6 here. And what? Thrill. I'm gonna throw away a swamp, I think. I mean, I gotta find a red source here. Yeah. I guess I could have thrilled away Traitorous Greed because we have no sack outlets. I don't believe... What was I supposed to pitch? Gourmand, maybe? Because I can't afford to sack something? Yeah, this card is just broken. Yup. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.